Attack on Titan's newest episode was a lot. We are getting everybody's reactions to Eren's decision to go forth with the rumbling. It's a really big deal and it's really scary and nobody knows what to do right now. There's a lot going on in Attack on Titan and I want to touch base on this newest episode, kind of look forward into the future of Attack on Titan, what we can expect going forward. We made a video last week talking about, are we going to get a part 3? Are we going to get a movie? Nobody knows exactly yet, but I wanted to kind of, look at the numbers and see exactly what we can expect in the future for Attack on Titan after today's episode. Hey, I just checked and you are not subscribed to this channel yet. If you want to stay up to date on all of your favorite seasonal shonen anime that you get hyped up about, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It is free to do and you would be doing me a massive solid and I would thank you so very much. Also like the video, that would be great. Okay, so this episode of Attack on Titan, like I said, we get everybody's kind of reactions to Eren's decision to go forth with the rumbling. It's a really big deal, literally a really big deal. He's got all of these colossal sized titans taking out the world and it's a scary deal for everybody. Nobody knows exactly what to do. We got the Jaegerists who are trying to lay the law down and get everybody in line with what Eren wants or, the future of the world, and we have our side characters kind of coming to terms with the fact that Eren may in fact be the villain. And when this section in the manga came out last year and everybody was talking about it, it definitely ruffled some feathers online. And it, at the end of the day, it's just a story. You can't take anything anybody does too literally. If you're one of those people that likes to, fight on Twitter and argue about anime, I can't really help you with that, but I can say that Attack on Titan, it's just a well-written story and you just got to enjoy the ride while you can. Arguing with people about silly little things like that is pointless. In this episode, though, we got some really cool familiar faces returning. We got Annie, who got thawed out of her hardening thanks to Eren's decision to, undo all of the hardening. And towards the end of the episode, we get the return of Best Boy Levi, which is really cool to see him back. I'm excited to see, going forward, what everybody's reactions is going to be to the rest of the story. And just in general, right now, this is a very dark time in the story. Like I said, with Eren's decision to go forward with the rumbling, nobody knows exactly what to do. And it kind of mirrors, honestly, the real world reaction to what Eren is doing, which I think is a really cool way to write a story, is write the characters in a way to how you want the world to perceive your story being written. And I just thought that was a really cool little detail in Attack on Titan's manga and now the anime that is being put forth with this story. So right now we've only got 5 more episodes of Attack on Titan left. We talked last week potentially that, at the end of this section of the anime, we are going to have some story left, most likely based off how much they are adding into each episode. We talked potentially maybe they're going to do an Attack on Titan Part 3, maybe they're going to do a movie, and I just wanted to kind of break it down for a second and show you guys kind of exactly where we're at, where we're going to expect to be, and what we can predict for the future. So, the latest episode of Attack on Titan covered manga chapter 125 in its entirety. As of right now, we are getting 1 episode per 1 manga chapter. So, if we continue on with the math, we had 6 episodes last week. Now, we only have 5 more. That's going to bring us to manga chapter 130 at the end of Attack on Titan's final season, part 2. In total, like we talked about before, there are 139 manga chapters of Attack on Titan. That would give us, if we did get the final season part 3, a 9-episode finale of Attack on Titan, which would be fantastic. I think, if they don't take forever to put it out and for people to enjoy it, I think that would be okay. They would also potentially have the possibility of doing a movie. There's still quite a bit of story left within Attack on Titan. So looking into it, as I've kind of been thinking over it, and we made the video and I've seen people's comments on the video, which I really appreciate it, and feel free to comment down below on your thoughts on this video. I don't think a movie is going to be the best way to take about the ending of Attack on Titan. As of right now, I firmly believe we're going to get an Attack on Titan anime final season part 3, hopefully in the year of 2023. That's the best bet, unless Mappa Studio has already done all of it completely and it's going to be put out towards the end of the year. We could get, final season part 3 in the fall season of anime, but I do not see that happening. They would have already, mentioned it, but it is Attack on Titan. It's extremely popular. People are already excited about it, so that is definitely something that could happen. As it sits right now, a 9-episode final season of Attack on Titan part 3 is most likely going to happen, and best bet right now, 2023, which would make 2023 the most loaded year of anime that has ever existed ever. Okay, guys, like I said, let me know what you think down in the comment sections about this episode, about the future of Attack on Titan. If you're a manga reader, do you think, you know, the final season part 3 is in the works, or could they do something different? We've talked about it before, but like I said, I firmly believe we're going to get the final season part 3 at some point, you know, in the next year or so. That's that. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'm going to get out of here. Peace.